I'm in a hurry. I've got a very important phone call to make.
Hey Miles, got any spinach?
Nakama, 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 this is a morning song, I have some spinach. I repeat, I have some spinach. Over.
My parents are absolutely batshit crazy. Cheers. Fucking hell.
I don't know what I'm more excited about, finishing exams or this thing.
This is Slim.
3 knots on the face, skipper!
I'm Soph, the skipper. Oh, and we have a fluffy crew member too, Chili. We live aboard our 1989 Duncanson 34. She may be vintage, but her glory days are far from over. We're taking her around Australia, exploring our beautiful Aussie backyard. We put new videos out every Monday, so subscribe. Come along with us.
Previously on Slim and Soph.
We swindled our way into a sailmaker's loft and began work on what will be our very first boom bag. With the guidance of our good friend Sue, our marine trimmer, we have spent the last 3 afternoons measuring, gluing, and stitching our new masterpiece. Now, on day 4, we've ditched Slim and brought in Nick, Sue's apprentice, to splice our lazy jacks. Thanks, Nick. And me, I'm sewing on webbing for the lugs, the slides that go into the boom. And precisely hot knifing straps to go around the front of the mast.
Until I found you and to the store I never knew.
The mothership is coming to town. They have come from Brisbane. They did it in like 5 days because Mum wanted to come see us.
Look how happy Charlie is.
Charlie! I can't believe you guys are here!
We went day for month, like what took us 5 months took you 5 days.
Wait, do that again, Mum?
No.
I think I missed it. Hi, Charlie!
How can speaker looking?
Look at this! So as you can tell, we're not only a crazy boating family, but we're also a crazy animal family. Hello everyone! So moral of the story is that my parents are absolutely batshit crazy.
And just sailed for 5 days to
They
come
just
take a day.
sailed 600 or more miles to come see us. Apparently they were like had 45 knot winds.
Yeah, what sailing? There was a strong wind warning, but Soph's mum thought that they were overreacting, so they sailed in 45 knots here.
Classic Mom's just like,
I know.
well, we'll go out in that. Anyway, we're going over there for dinner. It's really nice to see them.
It's good to have the mothership back, and it's nice to see your parents too.
Nice to see you. Cheers. So nice to see everyone. It was assignment time, and with the anchorage conditions out the front of Airlie being extremely rolly, it was making it tricky to get anything done.
It is so rolly.
So we decided to have some stable normality and head into the marina to finish off our uni semester. Coral Sea Marina is value for its buck, offering obviously a marina berth, but also access to business lounges with air conditioning.
I've got a desk for the first time ever in my studying on a boat. This is the best. And aircon? We've never had aircon or a desk.
Ice makers, complimentary coffee machines, and extremely nice marina bathrooms. I feel like I'm in a hotel. This is the nicest shower I've ever been to in a marina. This is obviously luxury we are not used to, and honestly, it was perfect to get our assignments and exam prep done. Everyone has just rocked up on Nakama. We are installing the boom bag today. I've got Dad here, I've got Sue here. Simon's at the Ocean Club studying. I was just there but just ran over here. Anyway, we've got to go at the mast. We've got to pop rivet some things on the spreader to run the lazy jacks through. So yeah, I guess that's probably the biggest thing of the whole install. But yeah, we'll what I'm saying, I'm stressed. I'm overwhelmed. Wave everybody.
Hello.
Hello, Father.
Hello.
Whoops. Hello, Sue.
Hello. If you pump and I don't have to bring you down.
Okay. Give yourself a bounce down the seat.
I felt like I had a huge support crew running around me. Although Slim had his face in textbooks, I had my crazy parents that literally sailed 5 days to see us. I had another family friend, Deb, as well as of course Sue. It's moments like these I realise how lucky and fortunate we are to be surrounded by family that are just as passionate for boats and the ocean. And then, over in Victoria, there's my brother, who chose to plonk himself in the country very, very far away from the ocean, where it's cold and dry and the mountains are high. I think Mum and Dad traumatised him with boats. I've just made some little marks for where the saddle is going to be drilled, where the saddle is going to go. Gosh, you must have some serious guns, Sue. Essentially, I was drilling holes in the spreaders to then pop rivet in saddles that will then have a block shackled on that. That block will then have the lazy jacks running through it. My biggest fear was the drill would slip out of my sweaty and clammy hands that were sweaty and clammy because I was nervous about dropping the drill. My next minor challenge was using a pop rivet gun for the first time. So I close it, open it, and then again?
Yep, making sure it's really firm pressed up against it.
I had no idea what to expect. Fucking hell. But eventually, taking my time, I did it! I successfully attached the blocks to the saddle and I was passed up the lazy jacks to thread through.
But this all has to be on this side.
Do you want me to put this around?
Yep. And now poke it through that way. Yep. And now I'll just bring it
And then where does this end go?
all the way back down here.
And once they were hanging down alongside the mast, I could start coming down. going back down. We are done. Look at this. I don't know if any of these shots are good, so I apologise in advance. But... Wait, one sec. I'm just on the wrong side of the runners. Oh! Alright. Good. Yep. Oh, my legs. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was well done, really. And your legs after a while was sad. No, definitely. I really feel like I'm on this saddle club now. Oh my gosh, she's gonna have so schmicko. But obviously, we're not done yet. We gotta get our bag on. First, we fed the lugs, which I'm pretty sure are actually called slugs, into the track on the boom. We had one too many and had to ditch a slug. Sorry, slug. After the battens were thread through, it's an exciting day today. We hitched the lazy jacks onto the battens and pulled on the down lines, I suppose you can call it, which lifted our bag into action. These lines are adjustable so you can lower or tighten the lazy jacks quick and easy if ever needed. And the beautiful thing about having a boom bag is that at the end of your sailing day, all you need to do is zip it up. And there you have it, our very first boom bag, and we honestly couldn't be more stoked.
So sick. Just gotten back from my study cave for some lunch with a new little thing. How good is it? I haven't seen it in days, so what, a week. It's crazy.
So cool, eh? Now that that's done, we're gonna go have lunch at the Coral Sea Resort that's here. Marina people have access to it, to the pool. It's really hot today, so I'm super excited to get in that. And we're gonna go get some lunch and have some drinks and just chill out because it's mum and dad's last day here. And I haven't really seen them because we've been studying. And yeah. Sorry, I was that keen on a swim and a drink that I completely flaked on getting any shots of the boom bag. But you'll see plenty of it in action, hopefully for a very long time now. And Simon's not coming, unfortunately. Oh god, we was like, oh no.
What are you doing? Oh, my Germans. Morning.
Good morning.
Sue's
Good morning.
Sue's back. It's like, what, 7:30?
Yeah, it's so still. It's a perfect day for a pattern. Bit dewy. So we'll just need
taken
to
our
wipe the deck down a bit. If you've got an old rag or something, just
Oh, yeah.
Sue's taking our dodger off and patterning it today.
Getting a new one. I'm about to jump in the tender and tender to an exam because that's how we do it on the boat. That's how we do it on the boat.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Dodgy Dodger. Good riddance, really. Like, it's not like we're not sad or anything. How's the duct tape held up since Brisbane?
I know. As you may have noticed over the last couple of weeks, Sue is an absolute legend. With the new boom bag installed,
The Dodgy Dodger.
the dodgy dodger now looked worse than ever. So the day after the install, Sue was back again, measuring up a pattern for a new dodger.
The string, is that just the measurements?
we're
or?
just going to get the bars where we want them.
Oh, yeah.
So you want to have, like at the moment, this bar's too high.
Yeah.
But I'm just, like with this knot, I can just move it where I want it.
Yeah, okay.
And
That's cool.
Simon needed to get to the Ocean Club as he had his first exam. We'll leave him to it. and I went to see Mum and Dad off as they needed to get back to Brisbane within the week. As I mentioned before, they crazy.
Morning. Sue's back.
Good morning. Sue's back. Yeah, we weren't expecting her. She's already finished the Dodger.
In a day.
It's taken her a day.
Morning, Sue.
Good morning.
Oh,
It's so tiny.
it's so steezy though.
Wow, look at that, Sue.
How's the clear?
Oh my gosh!
I don't know what to say. I'm speechless.
Speechless.
Yeah. It's ridiculous. I don't know what I'm more excited about, finishing exams or this thing.
Thank you so much.
As always, thanks for joining us this week, guys. With Nakama in a fresh outfit of canvas, we were looking bullshit and ready to head back out to the islands. Someone must have noticed as we get invited scuba diving, and we discover some hidden beaches along the way. We'll catch you then.
myself